Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today today's a different video. It's gonna be a fully gym video, but I wanted to come up here and talk and like give some updates because I know I've been giving some updates throughout some of my videos. I don't know if I did say or not, I was unemployed. My last 3 videos I've been unemployed. I finally found a job that could hire me. If you are planning to quit your job, this is your sign to don't yet without finding a new job, because I quit my, unless it's like very terrible, because here I go. I quit my part-time job at Target because it got out of hand. My mental health was like not the best. Obviously y'all already know, I kind of went into it, but I didn't say like a lot what kind of like background, but I want to say that most of it was because of my job. And I just had to understand and learn that sometimes you have to let go of things. It was my only income, and like I had to choose between being broke and or my mental health, and I chose my mental health. It was just getting out of hand, guys. Like, I can go a little bit more in detail another time, but it was just, I had to choose myself. Luckily I was a good saver before, and I had a good amount of money saved in my account, and that's why I was able to survive for 5 months or 4 to 5 months. And also I lived with my boyfriend, and he has a full-time job, and it was just a blessing in disguise. Like, he was able to get promoted at the right time while I was getting I was planning on quitting. So yeah, that's how I was able to survive. I took some time off. I didn't look for jobs on purposely. I was just like, I don't want to worry about that right now. School just finished. I want to be able to take a break, and I took a long break, and my mental health got a little bit better. But then we had to move to this apartment where I'm at, new city, new everything, and like it was just the cherry on top. But I've been feeling way better from the beginning. I'm not gonna lie and say like, oh, I'm 100% back to normal. No, I'm not. But I was like, I need some money now. And this time I did really good research on the job. I have like a goal in my head right now that I want to achieve, and I just gotta stay strong and tell myself that I can do this. Like, if this job happens to be the same as my last job, like environment wise, I honestly have to be a big girl and just deal with it, because I have a couple months left till I graduate and get my bachelor's. Once I get my bachelor's, I'm gonna feel a lot better. I have heard that it's still hard to find a job even after your bachelor's, but I'm not really worried about it right now. So yeah, so the job, let me talk about the job that I got. Has nothing to do with my degree, unfortunately, but I wonder if y'all can guess. Starbucks. I got a job at Starbucks, and I used to want to work at Starbucks so badly back then when I was like 16, 17. Every time I applied, deny. So I just learned to never apply ever again. And recently I was like, let me apply now that I have more experience, I have more to my resume, and let's see if I even get an interview, because I would never even be able to get an interview with Starbucks. So I got an interview. It took 2 interviews, and I got hired after my second one. And today was my first day. So I just wanted to show y'all a little bit of what's in my bag that I got, because they give you like a little gift bag, and then I will continue with the actual video. So I am so sorry about this long intro. So anyways, so the first thing they gave me was this cup, and they told me it's not required to bring it, but they would want me to bring it for like my complimentary drinks that I get. Got my little coffee passport. I used to watch people on TikTok talk about these passports, and I'm finally excited that I got my own. I got a hat, just a regular black hat. I got a Sharpie, And then last but not least, my apron. I think there's 2 in here, it says. And it's just a green apron and then my name tag, Eileen with the heart. So like I said, I'm very excited to work here just because honestly guys, there's a lot of positive and negative things about every job, and like I used to rely on the internet to tell me, oh, if this is a good place to work there. To an extent, I still follow it, but I just read people's reviews on how their work experience, and you just got to learn that not every company will have the same exact workers that they had with their problem. Like for me, for instance, at Target, and I can say this because I worked at I worked 3 different Targets. Okay, my camera ran out of storage. So real quick, I gotta wrap it up. Like I was saying, not every Target, not every company is the same. My Target that I worked at, unfortunately, it was my 3rd Target and it was my last one, and it did it for me. It was just, the people were bad, the environment was bad. Not every people, because we had a lot of employees, but the main people were bad. My 2 Targets before that one, oh my god, chef kiss, amazing. Like I loved everything about him. Mostly everyone was sweet, but my main managers, they knew how to manage. They just knew better.
So I wasn't sure if I was gonna do a voiceover, but I kind of wanted to explain what I was doing in some of these clips, so I will be voiceovering. I don't know if that's a word, but right here I am stretching. I'm doing dynamic stretching. It is really good for you before you start any lower bottom or lower body workouts. Okay, I'm grabbing, believe I had 30-pound weights, and I am doing RDLs. So RDLs are really hard at first, but what helped me is starting with the wall, and what you're trying to do is push your butt all the way to the back, not to the bottom, but to the back, while keeping your back straight. Now I'm doing sumo squats, and honestly guys, I've done sumo squats since I started the gym, and they're one of my favorite superset workouts. Next, I'm doing hip thrusts. I hate hip thrusts, but I've always done them since I started the gym, and they're probably the best workout for your glutes. And here I'm demonstrating that it's important for you to squeeze when you're on top. Last but not least, I am ending my workout with some hamstring curls.